Nine is the sign. What's theirs is already ours. Peace and grace to the kings and queens, guys and goddesses out there. It's a late video. Reason why I'm doing this video in the dark, because the lights is just bothers my aura. I just want y'all to listen to the message. For those who are listening, speaking in reference to my subscribers, I want to speak about the crown. And the reason why I'm speaking about the crown is because I want it to be known that it is in a violation. It is a violation to cut your antennas. You know what I mean? If anyone take this message, any type of way, that's because you're not thinking about what I'm saying. You're not analyzing what I'm saying. The antennas, when you cut your hair, point blank period, you are cutting your connection. It's a lot of folk out here, that talk the talk, and that's fine. You know what I mean? You talk it, but you gotta walk it. You know what I mean? I commend other guys and goddesses out there, other souls out there that's really putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? But you got some people out there that let folks slide out of favoritism or what they can get out of them. You know what I mean? They likes and they dislikes. Not so much of the dislikes, but you got guys out here that support others out of likes. You know what I mean? And not looking at the core fact that, if I see a brother not doing what he's supposed to do to uplift himself, or a sister, I'm gonna get on him. You know what I mean? If you're not vibing on that level, I don't even want to deal with you. Period. You know what I mean? And it ain't no sense of being in control of nobody. You know what I mean? That's just like somebody around you that it could be a cousin, a friend, so-called friend, or whatever. They can continue to smoke weed, or smoke cigarettes or drink. Then you tell them, like, listen, this is what you need to do to carry yourself on a higher chord. You know what I mean? You gotta let it go. You gotta dismantle those habits. You know what I mean? If that person don't take heed, you know what I mean? And you uplifting them to better themselves, and they don't take heed, I don't even want to deal with you, because I don't want that in my aura. I don't want that around my aura. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of fraudulence out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be someone that says, well, yeah, the antennas is important. That's how you communicate with God. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm on a type time where, as though, okay, I'm letting you rock. I'm letting you rock out. You know what I'm saying? In that condition, where, as though, you keep cutting your connection. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you on. Point blank period. People don't know. A lot of people don't know that your soul is already in this form of being imprisoned in the vessel. And it takes a lot of energy for you to be in control. And your hair is important. Your hair helps. It's an extension of your soul. I'm gonna just say that it's an extension of your soul light. That's what you have hair for. What you think it grow for? For nothing? For you to just keep cutting it? You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. That's not how this thing works. And it's just crazy. You know the hair is important, simple. So when you talking about, well, I'm gonna go to the barber shop, this and that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my hair cut. Let's take hair out and exchange it with antennas. I'm gonna get my antennas cut. It's symbolism. When you cut the antenna, you cutting the signal. Plain and simple. You cutting the signal. You cutting the signal. As you begin to you know, be amongst the sun and getting that sunlight or whatever, your hair change. It can change it, and that's where they get the hair dye from. The hair dye is an artificial way of changing the colors of the hair. But if you sit in the sunlight, let your hair sit in the sunlight, soak in the sun and everything else, you would get that copper color, and you will get that gold up in there. Your hair have the ability to change colors naturally. You know what I mean? Subtracting the hair dye, which is fake. It's not real. So how you do it originally, you you get up in the sunlight, you know, and that's how that works. Come on. So you get up in the sunlight, and it changed from there. Through dedication of you absorbing that light. So yeah, I was watching Trolls, the uh, the animated joint. I was watching that. Trolls is another word for souls, and then they got the Bergens on there, which would be they look like ogres. Some species or whatever they call Bergens or whatever. They look like ogres, ugly as hell. Yeah. They was a species full of death, and when I say death, like they had no light up in them. Period. They had to eat trolls in order to be happy. You know what I mean? But that all symbolized them trying to feed off the soul energy. You know what I'm saying? And that term of them eating the trolls. You know what I'm saying? And it also show you it has a lot of symbolism. It show you that the hair is your strength. You know what I mean? It strengthens up the soul. It's an extension of the soul. Period. Matter it don't strengthen up the soul. But the soul, when the soul is being advanced, hotter, and things like that, the antennas begin to grow fuller. The curl, it curls and everything else. That's why your hair curl up and everything else. That ether. So your hair can also have copper in it. You can grow copper in your hair and gold. Just by being in the sunlight, eating the correct foods and stuff like that. So it's important. It's very, very important that you protect your crown. You know what I'm saying? It, overall, it's just forbidden. It's forbidden. It's forbidden to cut your hair. Period. Point blank. I know by experience when I went to the barbershop to get my hair cut, I ended up getting a ticket. You know what I'm saying? See, anybody with a basic state of mind But look at it, okay, well, you didn't put money in your meter, and you know, you didn't put money in your meter, so you got a ticket. But that wasn't the case. You know what I'm saying? I got a ticket because I was in violation, and it had violation on the damn on a damn ticket, the ticket pocket, the envelope, or whatever. It was a blue and white envelope, and it had violation on it. You know what I mean? And I took it as, maybe I got this ticket because I'm in violation mode. Cut my hair. You know what I mean? I was getting in that realm. I was getting in that realm. It's just ever since I cut my hair at that time, things was just I was losing my strength. Number one. Number two, I was touchable, meaning more spirits were able to try to attack and attack. Because that's what they do. When your aura is super low, they have the ability to hold on to you, attach themselves to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. Things just got worse for me. Dealing with the police, things like that. I'm telling you, immediately after I cut my hair, everything changed. You know what I'm saying? So for all those who cutting their hair, you gotta look at the fact that you the one that's cutting your light off. You cutting your light out. You cutting it out. You cutting it off. You know what I'm saying? You cut your hair, you in violation, man. Seriously. Your crown is important. Protect it by any means. Protect it. And shout out to all the freeformers out there, man. I commend y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all support each other. Y'all real. Y'all real with it. You know what I'm saying? The real freeformers out there doing their thing. I commend y'all on a real. Um, yeah. So subtracting the spirituality and everything. You need to cut that out and get on the sunny side. You know what I'm saying? The hell with that moon energy. Um. So yeah, the crown is important, and I want to talk about the 10,000 views that they spoke of as far as monetary value and things like that. I mean, with them throwing that 10,000 view thing out, where's the okay? In order for you to get paid, you have to have 10,000 views, which is great because that just flush out all the fake individuals on YouTube. It flush them all out. It flushes out the fake YouTubers, you know what I mean, who trying to, and ain't nothing wrong with making money, you know what I'm saying? But you got a lot of fake people who just do it for the money. They just do it for the bread. You know what I'm saying? A while back, like last year when I started doing videos, they offered me to do videos for money. And I basically ignored it. I declined it because I looked at the fact that I didn't get on YouTube to make money. I make my own money on my own. You know what I'm saying? I got enough going on right now and more. So I don't need that. I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to deliver a message, I'm gonna deliver the message. I'm not looking for no money in return. I makes my own bread. I makes my own money. I makes my own business. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't need that. But that whole thing is just flushing out all the fake individuals on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Who's bringing out false messages, deceiving the people. You know what I'm saying? Spreading out foolishness, and the ones the videos that get the most likes and all of that, most of them agents. You know what I'm saying? And or they talking about bullshit that don't even matter. You know what I mean? That don't even assist you with becoming a better being, a better you, an enhanced soul. They don't teach you that. You know what I'm saying? They don't teach you that. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of fake guys out here talking about how we need to support this, but don't support a damn thing. You know what I mean? You can be vibing on the same level as them. You know what I mean? And they won't support you. Period. They'll support a lie before they support the truth, and that's a fact. And I know I ain't tripping. They will support a lie. They will support a lie. You know what I'm saying? And when they support a lie, it has something to do with favoritism and what they like. You know what I'm saying about that person. It ain't really about supporting with supporting truth, how to carry yourself on a high court, man. Like somebody um like I can be saying, well, grow your antennas. That's how you connect with the gods. That's one form of communication, one of many forms of communication. And then you got a brother or sister cutting their hair, and you supporting the little BS they might have endeavors into, what I mean, what they might dive into or whatever, which is fine. You support your people, but at the end of the day, you supposed to uplift your brothers and sisters when they in violation mode. Period. You know what I'm saying? A brother or sister could be drinking, smoking, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or could be saying something that I want them to hear. Could be saying, excuse me, could be saying something. They could be saying something that I might want to hear or whatever. And I go and support it. But in all reality, it's like I'm supporting you, but you still on this low vibe mentality. You still supporting the Matrix in some form. You still supporting the Matrix. Here I am, and here you are. You got access to all the knowledge to your disposal, and you still supporting the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? You still of it. You supporting it. You of it. You know what I'm saying? Point blank. Period. And supporting it in the sense of you still got a poor ass diet. You know what I'm saying? How can I call you a god or a goddess and you still on a poor ass diet? You know what I'm saying? You still drinking and smoking. I'm not gonna support you if you on that type time. You know what I mean? I would think you automatically fake. You know what I mean? I don't care how many favors you can do for me. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't carrying yourself high, I'm not gonna deal with you. Period. But like I said, anybody can see me on a soul to soul directly. I ain't with the computers like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's necessary. Unless the message need to be displayed. Um excuse me if I was a little tongue tied in a couple minutes before. Um, yeah, so that's what it is. The crown is important, but those 10,000 views and things like that, it is to flush out the individuals that's fake. You know what I'm saying? That's what it all boils down to. I don't make no money off of my videos. Whatever I do it because the message will flow through my head, and I want to speak. I want to speak on the topic. Simple as that. Um, yeah. So that's what it is. That's what it is. But cutting your hair is violation, man. It's violation. They even show you when you catch cancer and all that, you lose hair, man. You lose hair. Your skin begins to deteriorate and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So when you on full health, you have massive hair growth and stuff like that. That's just all letting you know that your health is intact. You know what I'm saying? When you in bad health, you cancerous and all that, you lose your hair, and it's a reason for that. You know, it's a significant reason behind all that. So yeah, that's what it is, fam. It's people fake. It's people fake, man. How can you say you real? You gotta let the action speak. You gotta let people speak how they speak. As far as speaking highly of you. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta say I'm real this and I'm real that. I don't deal with that, man. I don't deal with that. I don't gotta say I'm the realest on YouTube or none of that. I'm just doing what I do. And I'm willing to speak the truth by any means. Simple as that. I'm not looking for no credibility. I'm not looking for no acceptance neither. If it was up to me, I'm good with being right by myself. Relationship, no relationship, whatever. I can be by my damn self. And I don't care. And I'm damn sure ain't looking for friends neither. I know a lot of people, but I don't have no friends. I don't want no friends. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna have some problems, I'm gonna deal with my own problems. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about that soul connection at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? The real souls out here. You know what I'm saying? And you got a lot of guys out there that want to be trendsetters. If 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 we all souls and things of that nature, at one point in time we knew all at one time we knew all. You know what I mean? So for somebody to say, well, yeah, they the only one doing this and they the only one doing that, you know what I mean? How was that when it was already in existence? You know what I mean? It was already in existence. And it ain't nothing new because ain't nothing we already who we are. We are who we are. You know what I mean? That's who we are. We the souls. That's who we are, man. So yeah, protect the crown. Protect your crown. Build up those buildings. You know those buildings. that city, build up that journey on your crown. You know what I'm saying? It grows for a reason. You want to keep cutting your connection. But someone calling me. Peace and grace and honor.